Hello everyone and welcome back to another Valentine's Day card series video. So I'm starting with a square of white cardstock. It measures 3 inches by 3 inches. And I'm going to ink the entire thing up with my tumbled glass distress ink. So I have one of the small circle blending tools and I'm just working my way from the outside in. That just helps it blend a little bit better and then you don't get the streaks or lines of the ink. So I just want a really light blue color because this is going to be the background for my image. Alright, so once I get that inked up, I'll take this owl stamp set from Paper Smooches, and I'm just going to place my sentiment. I'm going to see if this is where I want it, but I decided that I wasn't going to stamp it directly on this square, so I'll save that for a later step. But right now I am going to take the smaller branch and I'm going to stamp that with my rich cocoa ink from Memento. Just go ahead and ink that up and then I'm going to stamp that right along the left edge just so that it looks like it's coming out from the side. And then I'm going to stamp the medium size owl in this set on a piece of Coordination's 110-pound cardstock, and I'm stamping that with my Tuxedo Black Memento ink. And then I can go ahead and color that in with my Copic markers. Alright, so I went ahead and fussy cut that out and then added some foam squares to the back. And the clouds that I added were from Memory Box. They were just die cuts that I had laying around. For some reason, that part didn't make it onto my camera. So then I'll go ahead and stamp that sentiment right below my square. That square is not adhered down or anything, I just placed it there so I knew where to stamp my sentiment. Alright, so then I'll go ahead and I'm going to adhere down this panel. So I took a small mini clothespin and I'm just going to put that on top because I kind of want it to look like it's holding the picture in place. So then I have my May Arts twine. And I was kind of debating on how I wanted to do this, but I decided it would be easier to adhere it down first. So I'm going to adhere this down with my 3D foam squares, which is also going to help so that it's not so uneven with the clothespin sticking out on one side. So I have the large foam squares from Best Creation, and I'm just going to put a few of those on the back and then remove the backings off from those. And then I can go ahead and adhere that down right above my sentiment. So then I can take my May Arts twine and I'm just going to cut 2 pieces of that. And I just cut it a little bit longer than I needed it because then it's easier to tie your bow and everything like that. And then I figured it was easier just to stick it underneath the clothespin part. So you can see I had it tied on there, but then I figured it could easily slip off. So I'm just gonna put that right under my clothespin. That way it will be secure and it will not fall off. So I'm going to go ahead and tie my bow, and that is the double string. So I have 2 pieces, and then I'll go ahead and cut off the excess on the bottom. And then the last step, I'm just going to add a few white sequins. These are from Pretty Pink Posh, and they're the larger sequin size. So I'm just scattering those because I thought that that blue space was a little bit too big on that side. And then I will adhere those into place with my Tombow Mono Multi Glue. You can also use Glossy Accents or the Multi Matte Medium. And then that is my finished card for today. So thank you so much for watching. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you back here next time. Bye!